Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimakong.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you Chapter 10, Section 5 of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
As.
Ah.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Author Conan Doyle. Chapter 10, Section 5. Every man's body is to be found in the neighbourhood of his wardrobe. Are you? Indeed. Ah, cried Lestrade with some bitterness. I am afraid, Holmes, that you are not very practical with your deductions and your inferences. You have made 2 blunders in as many minutes. In the dress is a pocket. In the pocket is a card case. In the card case is a note. A pen. Listen to this. You will see me when all is ready. Come at once. H. Now my theory all along has been that Lady Street, Simon was to kid away by Flora Miller, and that she, with confederates, no doubt, was responsible for her disappearance. Signed with her initials. Very good. The Lestrade, said Holmes. That fine. You really are very fine indeed. Let me see it. He took up the paper in a listless way, but his attention instantly became riveted, and he gave a little cry of satisfaction. This is indeed important, said he. Ah, extremely so. Lestrade rose in his triumph and bent his head to look. Why, he shrieked. On the contrary. The right side? You're mad. And over here is what appears to be the fragment of a hotel bill. There's nothing in it. I looked at it before, said Lestrade. Opt. 4th. Rooms October 22nd, 2023. Breakfast October 22nd, 2023. Cocktail October 22nd, 2023. Lunch October 22nd, 2023. Glaciary. Very likely not. It is most important. All the same. As to the note, it is important also. Or at least the initials are. I've wasted time enough, said Lestrade. Oisen. I believe in hard work and not in sitting by the fire spinning fine theories. Good day. Mr. Holmes. At the garments. Thrust them into the bag. And made for the door. Just one hint to you. Lestrade drawled Holmes before his rival vanished. I will tell you the true solution of the matter. Lee Street. Simon is a myth. There is not. And there never has been. Lestrade looked sadly at my companion. Then he turned to me, tapped his forehead 3 times, shook his head solemnly, and hurried away. Overcoat. There is something in what the fellow says about outdoor work, he remarked. So I think. Watson. It was after 5 o'clock when Sherlock Holmes left me. But I had no time to be lonely. For within an hour there arrived a confectioner's man with a very large flat box. This he unpacked with the help of a youth whom he had brought with him. And presently, to my very great astonishment, mahogany. There were a couple of brace of cold woodcock, a pheasant, a figur's pie with a group of ancient and cobwebby bottles. Having laid out all these luxuries, my 2 visitors vanished away, like the Jenny of the Arabian Nights. This address. Just before 9 o'clock, Sherlock stepped briskly into the room. His features were gravely set. Not been disappointed in his conclusions. They have laid the supper. Then he said, rubbing his hands, "You seem to expect company." "Yes. I fancy we may have some company dropping in," said he. "I am surprised that Lord Street, Simon, has not already arrived." Ah. It was indeed our visitor of the afternoon who came bustling in, dangling his glasses more vigorously than ever, and with a very perturbed expression upon his aristocratic features. "My messenger reached you, then?" asked Holmes. "Yes. And I confess that the contents startled me beyond measure." Ward Street. Simon sank into a chair and passed his hand over his forehead. "What will the Duke say?" he murmured. "It is the purest accident." I fail to see that anyone is to blame. I can hardly see how the lady could have acted otherwise. Though her abrupt method of doing it was undoubtedly to be regretted. Having no mother, it was a sight. "So, a public sight," said Lord Street. Simon, tapping his fingers upon the table. "You must make allowance for this poor girl." "I will make no allowance. I am very angry indeed." "I think that I heard a ring," said Holmes. "Yes. There are steps on the landing. If I cannot persuade you to take a lenient view of the matter." Ward Street. Simon. "And ushered in a lady and gentleman." Ward Street. "Simon," said he, "allow me to introduce you to Mr. and Miss Francis Hamilton, the lady I think sight of." These newcomers, our client had sprung from his seat and stood very erect. To be continued.